Hi, my name is Desiree, and this is my week 2 video reflection for Java 1. And this week, all we had to do was change some things that were requested by our instructor in our app for week 1, was just creating an app and doing the basic fundamentals, adding data, updating it, using alerts and lists, buttons, just the basics. So what the requirements for this week were, he asked me to make non-user entered text to support English and Spanish. My app was pretty basic, so I didn't really have any text that would change to Spanish, but the way that you do that is you create another folder, another values folder that can hold a string XML, and you just set it to Spanish or whichever language. There's different languages you can do within Eclipse for Android, and you just use the same exact strings except you switch them to Spanish. So if you created a string that said just testing, then it would be swapped. But the reason why mine says just testing and the other one's different is because actually that was a requirement, is for me to change the app name, which I did from Funda app, which is the fundamental app, to just testing. And I also changed the hello world to Hola Mundo, which is Spanish, and also the settings. So that was one of the requirements there. And then create an alert dialog being used to have 2 buttons, OK and remove. This will remove the item from the list from the data collection. And then also, again, just testing and then changing the icon. So I'm going to go here, and here's the icon that I was required to change it to, the white box with the blue icon. And you open it up, it says it worked. And that is also a requirement, was to change the title of the app. Excuse me. And then I'll just add some quick items so you can see. So if I don't add anything, all this stuff is just basic from week 1. But if you click on an item, it's going to ask you, it's going to give you that alert dialog. List item, would you like to delete Hola? Yes, you would like to delete it, or no? No is going to return you back. Yes is going to remove it from the item list. And it's going to just refresh itself and then let you know that these are the items that you have on the list, which should update. And that was really the only requirements. Everything was just the same for week 2. The only thing I added was the alert dialog, which I put on the item click. Created that alert dialog builder. I set the title, I set the message, set the positive and negative buttons, and then I removed that data. And then and everything else was just pretty much the same. Not many big changes, but I did complete the requirements for that week. And that is all. It's just simple update. Okay, thank you.